Your retirement savings are fine until they're not, and by the time most people realize it, half their nest egg has already quietly disappeared into the market's stomach. We've seen it before. 2008, 2020, and every single time, the people who panicked sold low, and the people who prepared stayed calm. The catalyst is almost never one thing. It's a slow pressure cooker of rising interest rates, overvalued assets, and borrowed confidence that finally runs out of steam. Think of it like a Jenga tower. Every piece looks fine until someone pulls the wrong block, and suddenly everyone's blaming gravity. Here's the dark irony. Most retirement accounts are set up during bull markets, when optimism is basically a religion and diversification feels like admitting weakness. Then the mood shifts, the headlines turn ugly, and suddenly that aggressive growth portfolio you felt so good about feels like a sports car with no brakes. The psychological damage of watching your retirement balance drop 30 or 40% is something economists call loss aversion, but the rest of us call sheer stomach-dropping panic. Nobel Prize winner Daniel Kahneman literally proved we feel losses twice as hard as equivalent gains, which means your brain is basically wired to make terrible decisions exactly when discipline matters most. History is the most honest teacher we have here. In 1973, 1987, 2001, 2008, and 2020, the market crashed. The world felt like it was ending, and then it wasn't. Every cycle feels unique while it's happening, like this time is somehow cosmically different. But the pattern of fear, overcorrection, and eventual recovery has been embarrassingly consistent. Market crashes are not bugs in the system, they are the system. A necessary and actually predictable pressure valve in the long arc of economic cycles. The community of serious long-term investors has known this for decades, and legends like Warren Buffett have built entire philosophies around the idea that volatility is just opportunity wearing a scary costume. Now let's kill the biggest misconception right now. Moving everything to cash during a crash does not protect you. It locks in your losses and guarantees you miss the recovery. The 10 best trading days of any given decade almost always happen right in the middle of the worst crashes, which means sitting on the sidelines feels safe, but is statistically devastating to your long-term wealth. The practical playbook starts before the crash, not during it, because trying to react in real time is like trying to buckle your seatbelt after the collision. Step 1 is making sure your asset allocation actually matches your age and timeline. A 60-year-old and a 30-year-old should not be holding the same portfolio, full stop. Step 2 is building what's called a cash buffer, roughly 1 to 2 years of living expenses in stable, liquid accounts. So you never have to sell equities at the worst possible moment just to pay your electric bill. Step 3 is owning assets that don't all move in the same direction, which means bonds, dividend, stocks, real estate exposure, and yes, even a little gold aren't just boomer advice, they're shock absorbers. Discipline beats conviction every single time in a downturn, because conviction is what makes people hold a single stock all the way to zero, while discipline is what makes people rebalance systematically and buy more of what just went on sale. Position size is the unsung hero here. No single holding should ever have the power to permanently damage your retirement, no matter how much you believe in it. The process is the protection, not the prediction. Not the hot take, not the guy on social media calling the exact bottom. Regular rebalancing, automatic contributions, and a written investment policy statement that you actually follow during chaos are worth more than any analyst's forecast. Philosophically, the people who retire with dignity are rarely the ones who made the perfect trade. They're the ones who made 1,000 boring, disciplined, unsexy decisions over 4 decades and never let fear rewrite their strategy. Consistency and sizing matter infinitely more than timing, and the sooner you make peace with that, the less power any crash has over your future. Comfort with any outcome isn't resignation, it's the highest form of financial maturity, knowing that you've done the preparation, built the buffers, and structured things, so that even a brutal market event becomes manageable rather than catastrophic. Your retirement doesn't have to be at the mercy of the next headline if you've already built a system designed to survive them all. And if you're ready to go beyond just protecting what you have and start actually building long-term wealth through smarter vehicles, we can help you get started, whether that's real estate investing, home contracting work, or finding the right lenders, just check out the links in the description below.